Okay, so I have the white pieces. D4, knight f6, bishop f4, London system. E6, normally go D5 or C5. Bishop D6, and I play knight BD2. Go for what is this by my neck? Go for like a structural position. Yeah, I think it's bishop D3. Bishop D3, knight E5. I'm fine with ruining the structure because I do get an open file. I think I should have played C3 first instead of bishop D3. So now if I play knight E5, the C4, bishop E2. Bishop E2, I can always play G4, H4. So I'm not too worried about that. Takes, okay, as expected. Sorry. Play G4, H4. Knight C6. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I play G4. If bishop takes E5, this D takes knight E7 and knight F3. Knight F3. I can play H4, C3, Queen C2. Just trying to get my queen on the long diagonal. If knight E4, I can take, and then bishop takes C4, followed by C3, and I'm up a pawn with a very good position. So knight E4 is not the best move. H6 might be a move here, but I just play H4 and followed by G5, and I have a really good position after C3. Okay, since my opponent is doing this, I guess I have to play knight F3, knight DF3. And my next few moves is H4, C3. My opponent does get knight E4 on the outpost. Unfortunately, yeah. I messed up badly. I messed up. C3, F6, knight C6, bishop F4, and if I'll just play G5. If F6 I take, and if G takes I have rook G1. Check. My opponent goes to G6. I can take. F takes. Take the bishop. Queen takes and Queen C2. Now castle queenside. There might be a tactic of bishop takes C4, the knight being a bit vulnerable. Okay, this is interesting. Queen C2 looks like a good tactical setting up a tactic. Knight D2 doesn't look too bad. Oh, Forgot about my time. So I can ruin the structure, but there has to be a better move. So I'll take and I'll play king takes. I don't see a better move for black. King takes is a bit odd. Maybe queen takes. Because b4 is coming. So queen takes, and then I'll play king f2, h4. Bring my rooks to the g file, to the h file, and I might have something. Yeah, I just dozed over there. I completely stuck on one thing of one thing the whole time. One variation. King f2, h4. If you take, I play. I just bring my rook to the b4. a4 looks like just to block the bishop. Good attempt. Maybe, yeah, the a4 to prevent bishop a3, like so the bishop doesn't have a hold on my b2 square. Luckily for me, the file is only open now, not before, so I can bring my rook. Not a big deal. I always have queen c2 followed by e4. Looks nice. I'm surviving. Forgot about that pawn. I really forgot about that pawn. I'll play queen c2 here. Queen c2 and rook h1. But then there's knight g6. But I always have e4 now, which is a nice break to have, even though it's not a break, because something's not right with this move. Opponent's giving me opportunities. Let me break open. But f6 comes with a tempo. So I'll take. Maybe taking wasn't the best, maybe. Yeah, it wasn't the best. It wasn't a good decision for me. I'll go back. And I'll go back again. Just trying to do something. I might play f4 just to cement the knight. And then bishop g4. Okay, my opponent wants to trade off. No, can't trade off, but I'll trade off. And then because my time is too low. Okay, time to infiltrate. Takes, and got a knight, so I get to, I have some freedom of choice over. If that's like what I'm saying is right. Um, for dropping off pieces here. Why did I do that? Piece is falling. I would have picked up the piece. I need to find a way to hop into the position now. King has to come here. Okay, I need to play like a waiting move. I can even take the bishop, but okay. King will be in Zugzwang. Not anymore though. Okay, bishop goes back and now you're in Zugzwang. Make a bad move. King comes in. Okay. Okay, my king will go the other way. And the king goes here, I'll bring my bishop back. Plot my bishop here. Give a check and then just distract the king. Just trying to get it away from the square. It's on now. Okay. Personally, I don't even know what I'm doing myself. I would take the bishop. Okay. The last was a pawn captured. I need to be very careful. Okay, okay. If the king doesn't move, I can pick up the pawn. Yeah, I think this is enough. Should be sufficient. Takes and then king blocks and my pawn pushes. I can sacrifice. I think this is the only sacrifice. Wow, getting quite lucky these days.